So male goats, even when they've had their horns removed, still get itchy on their heads. Whether they have a little bit of horn left, like Sky back there does, right there, or none at all, like Zacchaeus, or a little tiny bit left over from having the horns removed, like Zacchaeus. They like to rub their heads. They get itchy scratchy. So Jetta here, Jetta, is up in our planter box next to the wood piles. There's there's Daisy, a neighbor's dog. They like to be over here and climb on the wood piles and nibble on the bark of the different logs and split wood. And Sky and Zacchaeus are pushing each other around a little bit too, because Sky is the bossy one. See? Bossy! And Zacchaeus is the spunky one, so even though he's the smallest, he always pushes back. He's got spunk. And Zacchaeus is my golden child. And as you would expect, Nigerian dwarf goats, just like mountain goats or any other kind of goat, like to climb. You can see they're really fluffy right now because they have their winter coats growing in. So they're fluffy, but they're also really dirty because they've got the winter coats coming in. Sky, you're the dirtiest of them all. And they do have very distinctive personalities. Sky here will always be the one who's explored into some hidey hole someplace and will get spider webs on his face. He'll get stuff stuck on the little nubs of his horns. Or it'll be dripping off his nose. There you go, baby. You chewing on some wood too? Getting some nice bark there, buddy. And he usually has like a straw or something in the corner of his mouth. Almost every time you see him, he'll have something stuck to the corner of his mouth. And he likes to be scratched and petted more than the other two. Much more. That's Sky. Jetta here. Jetta is a lover. He likes to cuddle. Likes to rub against people. Likes to chew on the ends of my jacket. Jetta. Jetta is most likely to come up beside me and just, grab the pocket of my jacket and pull on it until he opens the pocket up. Jetta is 2 weeks older than the other two, the twins. These are the twins. Now, Zacchaeus here is technically Chris's goat. But everybody loves Zacchaeus because he is so beautiful. Though right now he's awfully dirty. But look at all his pretty colors. And his frosting on his ears and on his nose. He's just beautiful. And he'll usually stand back a little bit more than the other goats when it comes to making friends when people come to visit. He's like, yeah, come to me. I don't want to come to you. He's very much Chris's baby. Even though he still loves everyone. He's not quite as affectionate. But he'll surprise you in the funniest ways. Also, another thing about Sky. Sky is the one who jumps on me. And jump on other people. If you come visit, he won't be jumping on you. But he'll come up behind me and put his feet on whatever he can reach. Small on my back. If I'm bent over, he will jump on me, like flat jump on me, but he's not that heavy. Right now they're chewing on my Spanish broom, really eating it good, but it'll come back. Chris is probably even going to move it to a sunnier area than this corner in the spring. He's going to dig it up and replant it. And all the goats like to go for walks. You can see they all have collars on, and I like to move them sometimes. There we go, and scratch under the collar because it can get itchy. Are you jealous, Sky? Here's Jetta's. Hang on, baby. Hang on. Hang on, baby. Jetta. Jetta. Hang on a minute. There we go. Like, I'm not going to get into this plant, and they're going to eat it before me. Another thing about Jetta is all the goats are able to kneel. They can get down on their stomachs, and get down on their knees, and hocks, whatever, and chew their curd, cut their cud, chew their cud, and be happy just sitting there, regurgitating, because they have 4 stomachs. But Jetta is one most likely to kneel on his front legs, leaving his butt flat up in the air to get under something, thinking, oh, that leaf that is blown under that chair, if I could just get it, it'll be the best leaf ever. That's another Jetta thing. So that's a little bit about the personality of the goats. One more thing about Zacchaeus. The spunky one, he's the first to jump on an item. If I take him to a new area, or if I walk him to something that has a cement wall, he's the first to just immediately go head first, feet first, jump up on whatever it is and see how high is it, will it hold me, whereas Sky and Jetta are more likely to be tentative, put their feet on it first, try it out, and then jump on it. But Zacchaeus, no. Zacchaeus is fearless. And he just jumps right on. So that's the personality of my goats so far at about 9 months old. And I've had them since they're about 2.5 months old. And I love them very much. I'm a Goaty Goat girl. I hope you have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And I hope you watch more of our videos. God bless you.